I was recently invited to embark on a special voyage aboard the USS Gerald R. warship. Seeing as Palm Coast and Flagler County are home to more veterans per capita than most other areas in Florida, it was my honor and duty to better understand a true military experience. I believe it would help me create a more durable connection in Palm Coast between our past, current, and future veterans. The military is a pillar of our community, and nothing can be more important than for us to respect, cherish, and value those who serve and put their lives on the line for us. It reminded me exactly why we must never give up the ship. This trip was special. I was honored to be one of the last civilians to land by tailhook and depart by catapult launch on an aircraft carrier. There's simply no way to describe what it feels like to decelerate from 105 miles an hour to 0 miles per hour in seconds and depart by catapult launch, pinned to my seat with incredible force. It puts any theme park ride to shame. If you're unfamiliar with aircraft carriers, they are gargantuan warships designed to deploy and recover aircraft. They're actually floating cities at sea. The Gerald R. Ford is the first in our newest class of nuclear-powered carriers. It houses more than 5,200 sailors and officers on 19 floors of decks, hangars, bunk rooms, mess halls, dining rooms, and a fully equipped library, a shop, a post office, and several gyms. I was able to attend a ceremony to pin new chiefs who serve as the very engine of our Navy. I listened, observed, and participated in several operations and exercises. I've never felt prouder to be an American or sensed more optimism for my country than during this experience. After witnessing the dedication and fervor of our military, I feel an incredible sense of optimism for the future of our country. We must always stand proud of our armed forces, and as so many veterans have found their way to live in Palm Coast, we must continue to salute their service and encourage our youth to consider the military as a career. I delivered a proclamation and a key to our Palm Coast city when I boarded the aircraft carrier. It represented the everlasting sentiments of our proud citizenry. It proclaimed the city of Palm Coast and the Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier as sister cities, two vast communities that will continue to grow, to share educational opportunities, common resources, and a connection to value, integrity, and accountability in actions and decision making. My journey on the Gerald R. Ford gave me an enormously optimistic and patriotic perspective on life in Palm Coast. It encouraged me to communicate with all of you on how to live a fuller existence by navigating and appreciating all sorts of different elements in our days in this life, and to never give up the ship.